Hello everyone, and welcome to How to Make Your Own Map. First, let us discuss what you will need. You're going to need a marker, a pencil, and some pencil crayons to color with. Optional. Also, some rice. These are the images we're going to use to make our map. Feel free to pause now and copy them down, or continue watching on the screen. Alright, our very first step, we're going to take our rice, and we're going to place it on our paper. After we've got the rice placed onto our paper, we're going to move it around into a beautiful shape that we like for our map. And after we found a shape that we like, we're going to go ahead and trace it with our pencil. Remember, when you're outlining your country map, it doesn't matter how perfect it is, just have fun. Now that we are done tracing, we're going to remove the rice from our paper. You might want to ask an adult for help here. Now for our next step, we're going to add in all of our mountains, snowy mountains, and volcanoes. You can place your mountains anywhere you would like on your map. Remember, snowy mountains are the tallest, or usually in the northern regions. Now, around our mountains, or in any other elevated areas, we're going to want to put our hilllands. Now that you're done with your hilllands, you're going to want to put in your lakes and your rivers. I'm just going to scatter these around the area, wherever I see fit. Remember, your rivers usually move away from mountains and towards the coast. If you want any swamps or marshes in your map, you're going to want to add them now in the low-lying regions. Now I'm going to add all my deserts with little dots for sand and beaches along the coast. Now time to add my bushy trees. I'm going to add these in any open spaces where I'd like them filled. Now that I'm done adding all my forester trees, I'm going to want to add my towns and cities. You could just put these anywhere. Now we're going to want to mark the paths between our towns and cities. Here you can just add a dotted line across your map. Now in all the open areas, I'm going to add 2 little lines to represent grass on my map. Now we're going to want to outline it in a black marker. I'm also going to add a compass so we can tell which side is north, east, south, or west. After that, I'm going to add waves in all my water areas. Now you're going to want to grab all the colors that you're going to want to use for your map. Remember, coloring is an expression, and everyone can color their map however they want. Your paths may be yellow, your grass may be blue, and your water may be red. Just make sure to stay in between the lines and color everything a distinct color. And once you're done coloring, congratulations, you've finished your map. Give it a name and put it on the fridge.